Here we go. 2, 1, go. Yo, let's check that stun prize. Never mind. Can't check it. Alright, green pendant. Pyramid Fairy at Desert. Hi, you go squish now. Lame. That's what I've been told, that it's pronounced... It's not pronounced Y-S, it's pronounced... It's not pronounced yees. It's pronounced ease. Like easy. That's what I've... Ease. Easel. That's what I've been told. I don't think you're gonna get butchered for getting it, for saying it wrong. Have you played the games files? I've played, honestly, ever since this MSU pack was made, I've played through almost all of number 3 on the Super Nintendo. I couldn't beat the final boss, and I gave up trying because the game's too hard. Chronicles 1 and 2 on PC, Oath of Felghana on PC, which is a remake of 3, and Ark of Nepishtim. Those are all the ones that I've beaten. I think I played through basically all of them last year. They're pretty fun. They kind of have a Chronicles was the weird one because that was using the old style where it was a bump mechanic instead of actually like attacking them. You just run into them to hurt them, which was very strange. It's a nice stun prize. I did like it, yeah. The problem is by the end of Ark and Nepishtim, I was like, these are kind of starting to be pretty similar. So I have like Calcetta and E7 like on my Steam wish list, and they've gone on sale like multiple times. And every time I'm like, I've played them. I already know what I'm gonna get into if I buy this, so. The game shouldn't still be set to La Milana. The game is set to La Milana. Thank you. My bad. Good catch. Link to past. Whoops. Hey, no spoilers, but thank you. I was playing La Milana last night, and I made sure to change all my other settings except for that one. That was the only one I goofed. Dope. Yeet Ease. And a box of Wheaties. I am indeed bad. Thank you. Can you make Link say do whenever he takes damage? Thank you. Gosh, if that was a thing that existed, you'd think it'd already be done by now, wouldn't you? Because I already would have paid for someone to make that happen. Every time he gets hit, he goes, "Do, do, my son is Bart." Those kind of things. Only on the GBA version? Frick. That wouldn't be enough for me to play the GBA version, though. Though I should sometime, just to experience it, but... I'm good. I am, however, planning on starting... some Oracle games. Maybe tonight, actually. Yo, what's up, Joker? I see you lurking. What the f... Hoi hoi. Alright. Hey, chickens in my Enemizer? I don't think so. Nice chest turn. Thanks. Thanks for the good luck. I'm in a race with Locke, Kachiri, Futon, and Dataplet, so... And they've all got their Rando League races this week. And I don't! So I'm just having fun. This is just practice. The other thing is, for Mystery Week, because I'm racing against Locke and Chelsea, we decided... Well, I threw out the idea of us doing a couple of 1v1 races. So I would race JTB on my team, and Chelsea would race Locke on her team. And the winner of each of those would face each other for the actual Rando League. Since deciding who gets to race who would be less fun. I feel like... the one time it would have been nice to go back. You know what? I might as well go up and check Pedestal in this case. Kind of a long walk, but... I could have seen maybe skipping out on that to go do South Shore or Back of Escape first. But just having Fluid will just speed everything up. Yeah, I'm not checking the Pedestal. F that. Tower of Hera? I need more information before I care about the Pedestal. Baby, bird. Turn it up. Yeah, tomorrow night I have my Pog Champion mystery race versus P-Train. So that should be fun. Did I see the new Xbox specs drops today? No. I haven't thought about Xbox in a long time. It's all Nintendo, baby. I mean, I have a PS4, but it barely gets any loving from me. Alright. Hopefully, I can kill these enemies. Now. It's like I have a Switch and a PS4, but for the most part... Get him, B. You did a pretty good job. Oops. Whoops. Yo, what's up, Razmit? What's up? Sorry. Got all my bombs back. Alright, well, there's Dark World access. Holy cow. Jeez. Do I just go? Do I go for it? Just skip it. Skip Eastern entirely. Eh. We can do a route down to Hype Cave or something. Take a look at the overworld, or the Dark World, see what we got going on there. Get some more money for Dora. No point in rushing. I mean, right now we have what? One item up on Death Mountain, we have East Palace area, we have all of Hyrule Castle, Ice Rock Cave, Agonist Cave, we can dip into Desert. What's the rush? Yeah, we only have 5 hearts and no weapon. No big deal. We'll be fine. Alright. Pendant Mire. Pendant Swamp. Pyramid Fairy Tea Rock. Alright. Interesting how this pedestal seed could turn out. Bum, bum, brr, bum, bum. Chicken! Chicken! Dude, what is with these skull woods? This is full of chickens. I love it. Now this I don't love. But at least it's better than having an antifairy, I guess. No. I don't need it. Okay. Got a key, let's head back. I said I was gonna just go down to Hype Cave, and yet here I am in Skull Woods. But it's like Overworld, basically. Funny chicken. Ah! My boomerang hit something, but it wasn't him. Come on, at least give me one item. Really, dude? Really, dude? Blue Cane's actually kind of nice, all things considered. It would help me in a pinch. Alright, let's continue southward. That could have gone worse. Yeah, I'll probably, after this, run Pog Champions mystery settings, just because there's still some options in that are particularly ridiculous that I could definitely practice. Wow! More money! Let's dive Front of Thieves and we'll see what boss is there. There's definitely going to be more stuff in the light world. Obviously, worst case scenario would be boots at this point. Boots or hammer or sword. Anything that would have made all of this faster and easier. That looks fun. That looks fun as well. Ow. The Wallmaster definitely makes that better. You jerk. Alright. Nothing to see here. Non-dungeon. Okay. So, very good chance that there is a map or compass locked in the big chest. But let's see what the boss is. We can't beat it. Unless it's... No, we can't beat it. We have no way to beat this boss. Well, unless it's an Armos Knight, but we can at least have a peek. Okay. There it is. It's Homer in his devil suit, saying, "I am evil Homer." That was the inspiration. Well, of all the places to put a Trinexx, that is honestly probably the best one. It's the easiest one to get to. It takes the least amount of time to get to, I'd say, aside from, like, Harapot, but Trinexx can't be up there, so... It is the best circumstance, I would say. Look at these nerds coming into our IRC channel. Get out of here, Fear Agent. Dude, all these magic drops are actually pretty convenient. Cool. I'll grab the smith, I guess. Okay, if this route all the way down to Hype Cave leads to nothing... What do I want to do? Turn in Frog. I'll kind of want to hold off on Purple Chest, if I can. Because taking the Frog with me at this point is not... It's not that much slower than just... walking, like, I would have saved time having to walk up and grab him, but that's about it. Yo, Sank Heart. Thanks. Kind of hoping I find a weapon, and then I'll probably go do Hyrule Castle. I'm definitely going to at least do back of Hyrule Castle. I might even do that with the Frog in tow. Just because I don't want to put it off for too long. Hello, Bat-like man. Would you mind giving me a hammer? Or a flipper? There it is. Okay. Found the stuff. It's good stuff. Hello, fellow humans. Hello, just plain simple soup. How goes? So I just need a little bit of money. That actually opens up Pod too. This might end up being another frickin' potential hammer and pod. Goodbye, pile of broken wood. Give me the lamp. Well. So long, dental plan. And whatever's at Dark Cross, because I ain't about to do that in the dark. Though I guess it would be pretty easy with Burna, but... Nah. Bow, I mean, the bow allows me to get to the pod boss. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was really happy to finish That boss fight last night was very, very close and very, very terrifying. Alright. Good chance we'll find 3 rupees. Good chance we'll find 5 rupees. See, watch. Oh, we did it! Gamer. I knew we could do it. I had faith. If you can water walk, you might as well. Could also go to the mire area and check out those 2 spots. Could check what's on Desert Ledge. I gotta remember, Lake Hylia. We should just check it now. Glad I checked that. Okay, if we get a mirror, we can get the ice rod, and that will be needed to kill that one Trinexx. Well, then again, there could be another Trinexx. Yeah, you better get out of here, bird. There you go. So I guess if I grab Moon Pearl, after grabbing Moon Pearl out of Mini Molten Cave and just came back over here and did the water walk setup, I would have been able to get that mirror right away. But then again, fake flippering or water walking in Enemizer is pretty risky. Nope, not on Ped, not this time. Rest in peace, Andrew. Really coming down out there, ain't it? Yep. Yes, sir. Oh, baby. That's the dollars right there. Okay. No, can't say that I do. Though that was pretty funny. This is an error on my part, but I'd rather just swim over here than save and quit. It's like, I should go check King's Tomb and Bonkrox, yeah? When do I get that ice rod, though? I guess I don't really need it until I find a fire rod. Yeah, I mean... the only time I would really use it, or the only time I'd be able to get it is if I'm, like, going from swamp to ice or something at this point. Because now it's kind of a little out of the way until I find hammer. Yeah, I could go up to Hera too, but doesn't seem like a good idea. But this is not looking good. Let's check desert stuff, maybe. It might be worth doing Front of Escape sooner than later. That's a bombosh for Maya. sword is good. Now I can kill some bosses. Some pod money. Pot money? No! I said pod! Hey, look, it's Bob! What up, Bob? Bob's about to die, though. Yep. Wow, that actually did kill Bob. Bob's dead. God rest his soul. I always kind of figured that was a GT exclusive thing, but then again, I don't... It's very rare you get multiple anti-fairies in a super tile with a torch. Oh, this looks fun. Good thing I have fighters, or good thing I have a sword, I guess. Hey, jerk. Yo, what's up, cat? Alright, let's just find out if the other item's in here. And then we know if we ever have to come back here right away or not. Now I'm kind of tempted to... Actually, when would I go check shovel? Bob switch always set to on. Alright, there's 2 items. So Lamela's has the compass, or map, or whatever one I didn't get. So I can come back and get that later with a fire source. And hopefully better weapons. How's the Enemizer so far? It's not bad. Very early Dark World access. Glove and Kakariko, Mitts and Pearl in Mini Moldering Cave, so I've isolated some Light World stuff that I need to go back and do soon. Like Front of Escape and East Palace area. That might be required. I think I take the sword and go to the Front of Escape. I mean, I wish I could do it later with the hammer or something. Or like check Pyramid. But I don't know, that's too risky. Okay, I do have a map, so this is gonna be an item. So let's try our luck. If we need to, we can whip out the Burna. I just need there to be some Light World item that's going to give me a little bit more guidance, because right now I have none. This is really risky, but... In fact, I'm actually going to just burn it through this room. It's full of lizards! Lizards! That's a yikes. Whew. Yeah, running directly into a Wizrobe beam, not very good. And we already have a forfeit. Okay, what happened? Kachiri, what happened? Uh-oh. I don't need to kill that guy because I can just kill the next one. Oh, good. Glad that wasn't going the other way, because then I'd have to pay an Enemizer tax. Well, here's the thing. Now I can go to Village of Outcast. Go to, like... Graveyard Ledge. Bumper Ledge. Graveyard Ledge. Maybe all the way over to Catfish. Okay. Well, there's my lamp. So that allows me to get to... I can go beat up... Why'd you forfeit so early, dude? We're like 30 minutes in. Feel like shit? Alright, that's fair. Oh no! Anything but that! Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Mini Moldern had a glove and pearl. Mir was at... and then Hype Cave had boots, bow, and flippers. With Mir at waterfall. So, pretty stacked. I can't decide what I want to do. Because now I'm tempted to just grab purple chest and go south. Keep on hitting buttons, expecting quick swap to work. Alright, well. Only downside about this route is we're kind of leaning towards going to pod. How's LA? Rainy? Currently? Freaking turtle. Get out of here. How dare you? Shelter in place order here. Yeah. What? Oh, gotcha. Like a curfew. Interesting. How dare you? Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate that this is like what I do for work. That for the most part, all this doesn't affect me as much as it could. But with that in mind, guys, make sure to give me more money. Come on, chop chop. No, I'm kidding. Do I want to go grab that ice rod? Nah. I kind of want to, just in case like I'm in a dungeon and it hands me a fire rod. Oops, why did I mark fire rod? Okay, well the answer right now is either East Palace. Like that's the thing I'm worried about is really just Eastern Palace. But the nice thing is if I'm going to pod, I can check Sahasrar's hut and all that stuff first. Death Mountain doesn't look too good for me right now, just because no hammer and hookshot means, you know. There's 2 items in Logic, 3 items in Logic outside of Hera, and then, you know, potentially 2 items in Hera. That's about it. 5 items versus the plethora of items over in Pod East area. But, you know, that kind of thought process lost me that race last night, so... But this is kind of just a product of getting flippers. Like, oh, I got flippers. I should probably use them immediately. Which got me a mirror. How dare you? You will not steal my stuff. Okay, well, here's hoping that K45 is not the actual answer. Like, let's hope Hammer's not there. Otherwise, this is going to be another hammerless pod dip for no hammer. No homer. I'll, of course, probably go into Eastern first. Just because I'm far more likely to be able to beat it. Yeah, fortunately for me, I'm pretty set on supplies and all that stuff, so I should be good for a couple weeks. Like, the only thing I'm really worried about running out of is going to be just veggies and creamer. That's usually it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do bow side. Well, that's less than exciting. Okay, if that was another item, I was gonna bail out. Since I'd have to do this section anyway. I guess it doesn't really matter. The hammer could still be in here. These don't look like fun enemies to fight. Ho ho! Bingo! Ho ho! Can I ice rod you? I think I can. I think I just missed. Would you kindly... Thank you. Oh, well, that was easy. Show me hammer. Show me Homer. Oh, there he is. Oh, where'd he go? You know what? Let's just go ahead and clear as much as we can. And if Hammer just ends up being in pod, because we're gonna have to like mirror out anyway. I think if I got the big key on the right side, I would have gone and checked Eastern first. And then done this. Because if I had big key, I would have been able to just do hammer jump now. And then route up and around. I guess I still technically could, but kind of no point without the big key. Otherwise, I just have to do it twice. Oops. Big key. We've done what? A heart piece? That's it so far? So many keys. Oh my gosh. Everything's gonna be in Dark Maze. Ready to get bamboozled. Blue mail is nice. I'd rather take a hammer though. Nice. Okay. Well, there's an item on Helma. Let's go dip into Eastern and see if we can beat it. So I mean, if we find another Trinexx, or we find an Argus in here, then it's a lot of time spent poorly. I need to ask the pack maker to see if they can work on normalizing some of these songs. Like, this song is definitely louder than the last one we were listening to. Okay, what do we have left after this? Death Mountain, K45, Purple Chest. Yeah, like I can barely hear like the actual game sound effects. Okay. Unbelievable. I'm gonna end up... I just can't wait for the boss to be something I can't kill, and then this entire trip was just... I leave this trip with no progression items, no crystals. I'm so... my body's ready. Oh, cute. Hey guys, I'm gonna ask you a quick favor. Can we switch subjects, please? I have to hear about it and read about it everywhere I go, and the last thing I want to do while streaming is continue thinking about the shit that's going on right now. Like, generally, this has kind of always been the case. My stream is an escape from reality. Like, I just want people to chill back, enjoy some video games, and talk about fun shit. I know it's very topical, and we shouldn't ignore it, obviously, but, like, that's what private Discords are for. Where is he? Is it you? It's you. All these dancing fools. It's my favorite flavored donut. What are they called? They're just like a basic frosted donut. They're called like a cruller or something. K-R-E-U-L-E-R, something like that. They have a very particular look and design. Whoop! Why did all those bubbles turn into... cruller? Okay, that didn't kill this guy, and that just wasted mana. Perfect. Call them tractor wheels? It's pretty good. Well, I mean, if we run into a cold stare, we can't beat it anyway, so... might as well. Fuck you. Ow. Really? As a legend. Hey, we can kill a boss. Dude, that's pretty exciting. Alright, now I just need you to give me the hammer, and then I can go beat Pod, and then this wasn't all for naught. Hey, Swervo. Give me a hammer. Alright, it's either Purple Chest K45, first item in Swamp, or Death Mountain. Yeah, I think I'll go to Death Mountain. And if I can find the hammer, I can just run back, use that portal, and save a little bit of time. No hammer. Remember the time that JTB in his race decided to save the old man in the dark and there was a Lionel in there and he died? I remember. Big bag of donuts and proceed to eat as many as I could until he got sick? That sounds about right. There's a donut place like not far from me that I could walk to. You can get a dozen of donuts, triple glazed. For relatively cheap. More. Don't play the flute. Alright, well, we got a crystal, but I'm feeling kind of behind. Until we find this dadgum hammer. It's gonna be in the last location I checked, probably. I really didn't want to come up here just because I wanted to hold out for the hammer so I can go do East Death Mountain. So naturally this would be the perfect place to put a hammer. Cool. If I can find another sword, then I'd feel a little bit better about going K45 Purple Chest Bombos tab. Yo, Swerve. What do you want? What are you doing tonight? You gonna finish Llama Llama? Sleeping? Hell yeah, dude. Sometime I want to schedule a Team Illustrious Mario Maker versus night. Oh yeah, there was a Voodoo Donuts at Universal in Florida when I was there for GDQ. They have a Homer-style donut. Alright, cool. I will make sure to post in the Discord about that, and we can plan that, because that shit's always a good time. Hey, this isn't the answer either, but it could be Green Pendant. Oh, I'm about to last location this hammer! I should go back into Thieves Town too, really. Alright, give me a Vitreous or something stupid. Ocula? Like how his shots aren't even registering because there's all these spikes. All the spikes right there are making it not visible. Alright, well, we can turn in Green Pendant, that's in logic. And I'm gonna go do that. And then I guess I'll just go back to Thieves Town, finish Thieves Town, because if Hammer's like deeper in Thieves Town, then I'm boned! Give me that green pendant hammer, dude. Come on. Why do you do this to me? Oh god. Why am I so bad? Why is my luck so bad? Is this me getting destroyed because I bailed out of Thieves Town early? Because, I mean, to be fair, there was a small key in the front, which meant that hammer could be further in the dungeon. But yeah, if it's at purple chest, we're gonna last location it, because I'm just gonna go right in a row. And then once we find hammer, things start to open up, because then we can get to East Death Mountain. We can go beat Pod and get Helma's item, whatever that is. The nice thing is, we could just find a fire rod in here and then just do, you know, fighter sword Trinexx. Actually, that might be doable. We do have half magic and a green potion. Ah, yeah. Bjorn. Yeah, I need to find Bombos or Fire Rod before Ice Palace is an option. But man, why does Hammer seem to elude me so often these days? Get out of the way. Okay, well, I mean, that's a good find. It's not a hammer, so I'm not upset. Like, of all the items to show up, that's a good one to show up right there, because that doesn't hurt me at all. Now, if hammer's in the maiden cell, I was about to start lifting the rock, but that guy would have totally bopped me on the nose. Okay, well, it's not here. So it's purple chest or K45. Is either going to be hammer or hook shot. Bombos, maybe? If I didn't have to stop at K45, I would ditch this chest so I can just run all the way down. But we'll do K45, turn this in, and then we'll see what's on Bombos. But yeah, we're last locationing in whatever this progression is. So. Oh, I never checked the shovel. I should have done that. Why didn't I do that? That was a mistake. Oops. I picked it up and then I just ignored it. I think I picked it up, I put it on my tracker, but then it being hidden behind the flute made me forget about it. So, that could be bad. Because that was in... That was in Pod, wasn't it? Where was that? No, that was in Desert. Oh, I could have had that before. Fuck. Alright, well. Rip. That sucks. Alright, time to gamble it all with a swamp dive. I'm serious. I'm doing it. No, Hello, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna stare at you fondly for a second. Okay, bye. So I got that shovel, and then... Well, I mean, I got it, and then I wanted to put it off until I was doing this route, so... I was trying to be efficient, and then it cost me. That sucks. Be nothing. Thank you. Alright. Time for a Hail Mary, y'all. Despite the fact that I'm probably not extremely far behind, but far enough behind that... I mean, how often do you dive into a pendant hookless swamp palace? Because, I mean, right now, we just need Fire Rod. I do have the Ice Rod. We just need Fire Rod. We just need Fire Rod. And Hookshot. And whatever medallion we need for T-Rock. Ped... I mean, Ped could be a Fire Rod, maybe. Oh, I need to learn Diver Down, like, now! Yeah, just give me a Fire Rod. Alright, 57, around 57 minutes. Let's say 56 and a half. I want to keep track of how much time this costs me if this has nothing. Because now the answer is either go finish... I'll just go finish pod immediately. Well, I don't know, that's risky, because it could be a boss I can't beat. See, this is when boss shovel sucks. Because I would hate to have to triple dip pod, simply because I don't have, like, hookshot or something. Damn! I feel like me getting shot by that laser made that water rise a lot slower. Okay, well. Looking for a sword, hookshot, fire rod, bombos. So I feel behind. I feel very behind. That's not my ace in the hole game. It's not gonna do it for me. That's an awful room. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is just go up and do East Death Mountain, because we can do basically all of it minus... hookshot. Oh, come on, that was definitely enough. Kind of surprising to see no fire source yet. At least for Ice Palace. We do have the lamp. Yo, enjoy some dinner, Andrew. Thanks for the good luck. This is not gonna work. This is way too much of a Hail Mary. I should not have gone for this. The Mimic touched me. You backed that ass up on me. Alright, I'm ready to be disappointed and lose... Right now, we're looking to lose about 4 minutes with this play. Feels bad. What a bummer. I should have done the sensible play, but whatever. I mean, now worst case scenario is that we find Hookshot and then there's something in the back of Swamp and we have to go back. Please let me lift. Thank you. Let me see if I can do this one. Is it Ether? It's double bombos. Great. Alright, after this, all we have left is Helma. And Helma hammer pegs. Boy, this is great. What's gonna be next? I mean, the next item is either gonna be Hookshot, Bombos, or Fire Rod. Got him. That's cute. Oh, I had it. And then my fingers got sweaty and I dropped it. One more time. Yo, what up, Polly? Got the fire shield. Let's go, baby. Guess I don't need to look for a hook shot. I'm back, baby. Let's go. Didn't win. Hovered hookshot cave. Alright, now let's last location this next progression item. Which I guarantee is going to end up being on Helmasaur at this point. But imagine if there was a Fire Rod or a Bombos. How great that would have been. Nope, fetch quest. Alright. Oh, this is perfect. We'll go check Spike Cave, and then we can use up all of our magic, so we can go... do fake powder. Fuck you, game. Alright, well. We can go beat Trinexx. So we can go beat Thieves, we can go beat So we just need Bombos and a sword. That's it. Yeah, we can go get 2 dungeons done, but there's no items we're gonna get from it, so I might as well hold off until I get a better weapon. But we can go... I'm gonna go finish Pod next. Alright, well, let's go mode. Cool. Loaded Death Mountain. Holy cow. I'd be excited, but we're at hour 7, and I need to go beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dungeons. 2 of which I just need to go, or 3 of which I just need to go beat the boss. So, I have 2 dungeons that I haven't, well, yeah, and then we just gotta go mode Ice Palace. Oh, okay, well, you know, we have 5 dungeons, but we've already done kind of the hard work for all of them, so now it's just a matter of a sword showing up at some point. Yeah, that late hammer really hurt. And that's why I hate late hammer seeds, because they always happen, and they always feel bad. Yeah, we also have silvers, don't we? Yeah, we just need a sword upgrade, that's all. Nice. So I can't imagine someone not getting Bombos, like doing Spike Cave while they're up there. I just don't see it, so. That's pretty much GG. There's no way I can win this race at this point unless everyone else royally goofs. Gorsh. Maybe one of them will drop a full magic refill. Oh. I have a green potion, and I'll probably go buy another potion after ice, maybe? I see. You're not dead? Was that only 4? Maybe. What a waste of potion! I just needed one more fire rod shot. If I just hadn't whiffed that ice rod shot, would have been fine. So yeah, the swamp play is probably what's going to cost me the big the most in this race, for sure. I need to stop going for big gambles, because more often than not, I'm not as far behind as I think I am. Alright, we gotta hit the switch and then go back so we can icebreaker. Okay, well that's both the Trinexxes too, so now we got them out of the way. Man, why did I go for that swamp play? That was so stupid. Stop jumping over my hook shot. Okay. It's nice. Hi, I hate this room. I wish I never have to come back here. But I gotta do the funny jump. Which means I gotta hit the switch. These guys are dicks, you know that? Fucking hell. Let me play the game, please. You know, I could look for a sword. Why not? I wonder if everyone else's go mode's gonna be sword too. Be interesting if that's the case. Probably should just go mode, but these chests are really easy to check, so why the hell not? Perfect. I bet there's a tempered sword in there too. Alright, well now I'm feeling better. I just gotta not get wall mastered in the next room. Okay, seems safe. Okay, let's go finish Desert, and then Thieves Town, Skull Woods, T-Rock. Yeah, we still have a ways to go. But at least for the most part, we just gotta go beat the boss. Like, T-Rock we're gonna be spending the most time in, because this we just have to run up, kill boss. Thieves we just gotta run in, kill Trinexx. Skull we just have to run in, kill Helicopter. Lame. That's a costly mirror bonk. The face I made should be an emote. I don't even know what it looked like. Really? Is it anything that looks like WJB Whelp? I feel like that kind of has the same feel to it, maybe? Alright, what do we got? Boy, I'm so glad I didn't go for this, because I didn't have a hookshot at the time, so this would have been a waste of time. I mean, that's the other thing I can hope for, is that everyone else kept running into bosses they couldn't beat and lost time there, so... Alright. Thieves down. Let's go woods. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. I didn't end up losing that much time in pod because it ended up being Trinexx, didn't it? So you would have to have gotten the hammer first and then gone up to Death Mountain before going to pod. So if anyone went to pod before Death Mountain, they would have got hecked. So at least I made the right choice there and going to Death Mountain first. But will that be enough to make up for my Swamp Palace play? Probably not. But we can dream. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Stupid Hinox. Cool. One more to go. And then up to T-Rock to wrap things up. So yeah, no pendant dungeons were required this seed. Great. Why can't that always be the situation? Can we just have a mode where pendant dungeons are just never required? Like they just are... just rolled so that there's never a progression item in there? Only like safety items or nice items? That would be kind of fun. It's like anti-pedestal seeds. And I guess the only downside would be is if, you know, it's early game, you're in the light world, and you have 2 pendant dungeons in the light world. You're like, well, I don't have to go in there. All my progression for dark world or whatever is going to be outside. So I feel like in the long run, it would end up forcing probably more Aga seeds. I want to buy a potion before I go. Didn't I get a blue? No. Okay, I should go buy a potion for sure. How are you still alive? You have so much... It feels like you have so much more health than the other one. I don't understand. Despite the fact that the fire rod doesn't that do more damage than the ice rod? Good fight. Well, good second phase at least. Okay, let's go buy a potion and we'll head on up. You have an extended MSU idea? Is it CVS Bangers related? What do you mean, whoa, bucko? All right, what's your idea? I didn't mean to sit here and take your thunder. CVS Bangers, look them up. They do the real funny. If you beat all pendants and all crystals and beat Aga 1, it should change the music to a bunch of fart noises until you drop in the game. I like that idea because it also will probably crash like the other songs that start to play whenever you complete, like pull the pedestal or get all the crystals. It's perfect. It's beautiful, in fact. Can it just be a version of like all the themes in the game, but just fart noises instead? I can hear like some good old-fashioned fart noises to like the Dark World theme. Very good. I can't wait until you finish that, Daft. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I gotta remember to grab a couple arrows on the way up. I mean, if T-Rock is nice to us, we could still finish with like a mid-30. Mid-130? Alright. We would need the big key to be like in the first chest or something. That doesn't help, game. I need only dungeon items. None of this Quake sh... So yeah, I gotta hope that my opponents... I had to bail out of dungeons because I couldn't beat bosses, and put off Spike Cave, which people tend to do. Dang it. There's a guy that's working on re-recording all the Dark Souls music with his own voice sounds. Like, just him making all the sound effects, or like him actually singing a cappella tunes? Both? I'll have to look into this. I enjoyed Smooth McGroove for a time. I enjoyed Suko G, who did kazoo versions of songs. That was fun for a while. What's the weird instrument that's in the shape of a note that sounds like Kirby and looks like Kirby? Automaton. There we go. Otum Shanks. Vanilla Big Kid. Spar, that sounds terrifying. Ah ha ha! When am I gonna do some Final Fantasy shenanigans on my stream? Jester. I'm trying to think of what other things would stump people in this seed. I mean, once you got Mirror, everything else kind of fell into line. Fire Rod Hookshot and... Fire Rod Hookshot... What was it? Fire Rod Hookshot and... Oops. Bombos. All from Death Zone. I guess a sword. I could see people getting stomped by that. 4-Job Fiesta. Dang it. Get out of here. God, what an awful room. Got him. 2x speed? I don't think so. Zuzu? Oh, funny meme. I swear, Zarby intentionally put it in the code that spikes would more likely spawn on that bridge. I swear to God. I was looking for a sword. Can't really blame me. Zarby! Bonnie! Hey, Fred! That's it. That's all you get. Oh, Wallmaster. Cute. Yeah, I could definitely see people skipping that sword in Ice Palace and not find a sword in GT or something. So we got 2 Trinexx, 2 Arguses. What is the other dual boss we'll get? We haven't seen a single Arma or Helma. Full clear T-Rock always takes forever. Just remember, guys, I hovered Hookshot Cave, so if I don't win this, at least I have that victory. $16. Oh, Willard Games, why would you do this to me, sir? That seems pretty rude. Alright. Standard route. Don't. I just want to do my comfy route. That's it. That's all I care about. Like, I feel behind because of the late hammer. I'm at least 4 minutes behind simply because of the swamp play. But I might have made up time just because of putting off dungeons until the very end. But, I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing why I don't really care for Enemizer that much. Like, boss shuffle. Because that's how it tends to go, man. It's like... It's always better to wait, I guess, wait until you have all the items you need to beat every boss possible before diving into dungeons. Because nobody wants to get to the end of a dungeon and not be able to beat it because it's a boss you don't have the item for. That sucks ass. Oh, hey. That's so well, Master. Like, I don't mind it casually, obviously, because it doesn't matter. There's no... I don't know how my fire rod shot got eaten so many times, but here we are. Remember when they wanted to do boss shuffle for the main tournament? I'm so glad we shut that down. That would have sucked. That ain't it. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna go full right again. Even if it is the right answer. It'd be a lot better if you... I don't know. I think it'd be more interesting if you knew who the bosses were going into it, maybe? Like, maybe doing Enemizer spoiler seed would be less awful. I know they had discussed, or at least it's been suggested several times, about adding customizable doormats. Because you know how some bosses have a doormat in front of their boss door? But, I mean, that'd be useful in that you get to save time not walking into a room and seeing what the boss is. Like, it'd be better if it was, like, at the front of the dungeon. Because then you'd still lose time, like, dipping into a dungeon, but at least you'd know you couldn't beat the boss, instead of... I guess that really doesn't make a difference, does it? That's why I particularly didn't want to... That's why I sat out this week. Because I don't like racing Enemizer for the most part. At least boss shuffle. Full right was the answer! Or maybe tile room. No! But this is good. I actually don't want to see a damn sword. I don't want to see a single sword in here. Because then that's good for me. Because that means that they're going to beat GT and then have to run around looking for a sword. Nope. Oh! Holy shit, dude. You fucking kidding me? Woo! Hey, I have a fire shield. What the hell? God, it's a good thing I have a shit ton of health. Awful fight. Cool. So unless there's a sword upstairs, we're looking good. Like, I'm happy doing Master Sword Silver Cannon, that's fine. That would have been 21. Oh, you dickhole. The stun lock! The double heart! I hammer you. Yeah, because I checked everything except tile room. Oh, but I checked one more, so it would have been 20, sorry. Because I checked one more after getting the big key. Really? Nice hitbox. Urgh. I am so angry right now. I have several fairies. You know what? Let's go ahead and just eat one of them right now. I think I have 3 fairies and a blue potion. All the fire rod I'm gonna waste. Oh my god, leave me alone. JK. Lots of magic refills, big fan. Cold stare? Yep. You can tell because the room looks like shit. And you can tell it's Trinexx because the previous room has legs in it. Because the bunny beam gets swapped for Trinexx legs. First of all, hold on, how did... I got hit by a really wonky hitbox there. That was wild. I keep on getting bailed out with these full magic refills, which is nice. Don't be stupid. Okay, that's not stupid. Well, it's kind of stupid. Let me check these anyway. Powder. Huh, they like switch places. That's cute. Elma? Another moth. Okay, so 2 moths, 2 Arguses, and 2 Trinexxes this seed. It's not too bad. No swords in GT, unless there's one in Tile Room. It's good for me. I'm not taking any chances with no Ball Masters, so... Ooh, that was almost a triple. There was one in the double freezer room in Ice Palace. Alright. Interesting. Ow. Did it be a dummy? What are you guys doing after? All I had planned was a mystery seed, but if you guys are doing a multi or something stupid, then okay. Might have been able to get that. Yo, got the win. I'm assuming swords were the answer. GG's. Yay, my swamp dive didn't kill me. Whoo! I was worried. Overall glitches, cross keys? Sure, why not? Sounds good. Hot dog, we have a wiener. So what held everyone up? I'm guessing a sword. If I had to guess anything, it was either the sword or... No. It's like the only thing that was awful. Sword and hammer were the 2 things that were bad. Started the game to fight before you, but you passed him with the Samari strats. Oh shit! Oh! Let's go, dude! Let's fucking go. That's awesome. Also, rip Futon. Dude, Samaria strats, man. Even though I got, like, the weird Ganon warp, where he, like, stopped in the middle, I still got a double spin off of him, so I made up for it.